Like many of you, I've dedicated my life to fighting for the Jewish state. As an attorney focused on international law and human rights, I stood up and defended Israel in some of the world's most hostile arenas: the United Nations, The Hague, the European Parliament. I fought back in the New York Times, the BBC, and across every digital battlefield where Israel is demonized. And I've had the privilege of working with AIPAC. Living in Israel for the past 13 years, I experienced firsthand your impact on Israel's security, strength, and safety. Every time my family ran to our safe room and I heard the booms of the Iron Dome overhead, I knew that was the sound of your commitment. Each time that Iran launched ballistic missiles at us, it was your work that helped protect us and minimize what could have been total devastation. That is precisely why those who want to weaken Israel want to weaken you. You know, I've learned something about resolve in the past several weeks. My family and I recently moved back to my native Australia to begin a new chapter, fighting for Israel and the Jewish people from a different front. Amid increasing antisemitism, I wanted to ensure that the Australian Jewish community would stand strong. And so, on the first night of Chanukah, just weeks after our arrival in Sydney, the four of us went to Bondi Beach. The festival has become a community tradition, and the beach was packed with families and young children. I was in line for food as my family waited for me to light the first candle of Hanukkah together. What happened next changed our lives forever. I was shot in the head. I was shot in the head. Even saying those words today still feels so surreal. Amid the chaos of not knowing where my family were, I texted a picture to my wife with 2 words: love you. The picture is hard to look at. But it is important to see. By a matter of millimeters, I lived. The doctors told me that my survival was a miracle. 15 people, though, were killed at Bondi, including a 10-year-old girl named Matilda and an 87-year-old Holocaust survivor, Alexander Kleitman. I can't change what happened, but we all have a responsibility to change what happens next. Ladies and gentlemen, our enemies are on the march, and we've seen how far they will go to try to tear us down. In courtrooms and in newsrooms, they will try to silence us. In our political discourse, they will try to marginalize us. In our homes and on our streets, in the places where we worship or merely enjoy the beauty of the beach, they will try to eliminate us. But we will never let them win. Instead, we will give even more of ourselves to this work. We will stand taller. We will fight harder. And together, we will prevail. Am Yisrael Chai. Thank you.